Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Welcome
We're
back.
back to check out another ghost video. Somebody requested we do another is Nukes Top 5. So this one we're going to check out is Nukes Top 5 Real Ghosts Caught on Camera Top 5 Scary Ghost Video 2018. So this one's a couple years old. I've never seen this one, so since somebody requested we do another one, we'll check this one out.
Top 5 Ghosts Caught on Camera.
Right.
Seance Witch. Paranormal investigator Brad Mack and his team were investigating a place called The Cage in a little town called St. Osoph in England. The town and the site has a dark history. Starting in the year 1582, this building was used as a prison. But not just any prison. The jail was used to confine and execute women convicted of witchcraft. Brian Mack says that during his paranormal investigation, his team heard strange footsteps and whispers. They saw lights flicker for no reason, and they even felt something bite or pinch them on several occasions. One member of their team, named Vanessa, was so shaken that she absolutely refused to stay in the building after dark. But the most bizarre incident was yet to come. Late that night, the group decided to perform a seance to contact the ghosts of the convicted women who had died there. As Brian Mack watched and recorded from another room, he saw something very strange happen to a woman in the group.
Face has completely changed, doesn't even look like a person.
Right, Debbie, you need to come down here for a minute, please.
Weird,
That was weird.
Face has completely changed,
the-
doesn't even look like a person.
It's the eyes and the lip.
Right,
Yeah,
Debbie, you
weird.
need to come down here for a minute, please.
Her eyes are like yellow.
Weird, eyes are black.
One seance member's face actually begins to change and contort into something that can only be described as horrific. Her nose seems to grow and her mouth stretches into a bizarre inhuman grin right in front of their camera.
That's really strange.
Fearing for the woman's safety, they call down and remove her from the group. After the seance, the woman has a strange burn mark down the back of her neck, even though she had been dressed in several layers of clothing. She later said that after the incident, she experienced horrible nightmares and bizarre occurrences around her home.
That's nice.
So, was this some supernatural possession by a ghost caught on camera? Or just a bizarre trick of the light? Let me know what you think down in the comments.
This is kind of bizarre.
Okay.
The Vickers Hill Ghost. The city of Armagh in Northern Ireland has a grim and ghostly past. The city is one of the oldest in Ireland and is believed to have been an ancient pagan ceremonial spot. The site of Vickers Hill in Armagh is said to be one of the most haunted areas of the city, home to the infamous Green Lady Ghost. In this clip, a woman driving her car on Vickers Hill doesn't see the Green Lady, but does catch a strange supernatural encounter all her own. The
Alright,
man in the video seems to walk across the road and disappear right into a wall
Is that the actual
that
video?
surrounds the Church of Ireland Cathedral.
watch.
He seems to be dressed in Georgian fashion,
Oh, it's a
a
guy.
style of clothing that hasn't been worn in the city for over 200
Vanishes right into
years.
the wall.
Singapore
That's really
Highway
bizarre. That's
Ghost.
strange.
Oddly enough, this next video was posted to the Singapore road safety site, roads.sg, a site
Yeah.
which usually posts videos and information about Singapore traffic. The post shows someone driving on a busy Singapore highway late at night when they spot something very unexpected in the middle of the
Oh,
road.
yes, a human standing in the middle of the road.
Beautiful. Didn't see anything yet. No. I didn't see any ghost.
Where was it? Oh, right
Caught the
there.
image of the girl in both the
Right
Wow.
there, standing on top
That's
of
Weird.
standing on
The
top
story
of
was
the.
picked up by several online tabloid sites, and some viewers suggested that the girl seemed to be floating in the road.
That's weird.
Now, to me, it actually looks like a girl balancing herself on the divider in
Yeah,
the
it
middle
looks
of a
like
very
it's
dangerous
standing on.
highway,
Yeah.
which is pretty bizarre either way.
Either
But
way.
what do you think?
You almost
Is it
didn't
just a
see it.
dangerous
It's
balancing
so,
act? Or is it a
so
ghost
fast.
caught on camera?
It looks
Let me know
like
down in the comments.
she's standing like hovering over a pole.
Bank Ghost Girl.
Bank.
Workers at the credit bank BCP in Peru were hanging out after business hours having a chat as one of them tested out the camera on his new phone. Suddenly, he catches something very strange in the background of the video.
Sí, pero lo que pasa es que esa es Mongol de Alonso, que me bestia es.
Oye, una liga, pues, toda la vida con tu 50% no puedes hacer las cosas bien. ¡Venga! ¡Venga!
¿Cómo se quiere que la gente no quiere?
Where is this?
I didn't see it.
Because it hasn't shown up yet. Right there in the back.
I didn't see
It
it.
moved. Right
Oh,
there. It looks like a kid.
Oye, en la cámara, en la cámara acaba de pasar ahorita una niña
A
corriendo.
black figure ran
Tells his
right
workmate that he
across.
just saw the shadowy figure of a little girl run behind him.
Oye, en la cámara acaba de pasar ahorita una niña corriendo.
He's like,
Oye, niña que
no.
llora.
He's like, you're pranking me.
His co-workers don't seem to believe him, so the man goes to check, but nothing there.
Gone.
Footage from a second bank security camera shows the bank's front door seeming to open.
By itself. Both doors open.
And then close, all on their own.
So as if like the girl was running out of the bank.
Secret
Oh,
swimmer.
that's kind of bizarre.
Kim Davison and her friend Jessie took their children swimming at Lockyer Creek in Queensland, Australia.
Oh my God.
At one
Right,
point, Kim's
ghosts
daughter
underneath.
claimed that she felt something grabbing her leg. But her mom thought nothing of it, assuming the girl had just brushed up against a stick or some other piece of debris floating in the water. Later, Kim took a photo of herself, Jessie, and their 3 children splashing around in the creek. But when Kim looked back at her photo, she saw something that chilled her to the core. There appeared to be a 4th, ghost child, swimming right along beside them. After the strange photo was posted to Facebook, the story became even creepier. One viewer did a little digging and discovered that a young girl named Doreen O'Sullivan had drowned at that exact spot 100 years earlier. So is this just a strange reflection in the water? Or is this little Doreen O'Sullivan's ghost caught on camera?
It's hard to tell.
Thanks for watching. Well, there was definitely some of those looked a little more believable than the last one I watched. Some of them were a little creepy. The one that the girl on the highway, like either standing on the thing or floating. I don't know. That looked kind of bizarre. The last one, I don't know. If that was a strange reflection, or if that was kind of hard to tell. Pictures like that sometimes are very difficult to tell either way.
Yeah.
But this one definitely looked a little bit more believable than the last video we watched.
I mean, I don't think the first clip of this and the last one are real. I just don't think so, because the first one, how they claim the woman's mouth gets bigger.
Yeah,
and
that might have been like
like a shadow, and her eyes turn to like a different color.
Yeah, it was dark there too, so it might have been
The lighting in the picture.
The lighting in the picture just made it look different than what it was.
Yeah.
When they showed her after, she looked normal. So,
and then this one, it doesn't look like there's anyone in the river. It looks like once again, it could be the sun hovering over the river and causing it to look like a child's face or whatever. But I mean, I don't know. It's hard to judge and to tell.
yeah, but the other ones were believable. The one with the kid running across at the bank, and then you had the person walking across the street in the middle of the day,
going right into a wall.
Yeah, it was the middle of the day, so you can see it clear, really clear. So stuff like that is somewhat believable. The other two, not so much. We definitely have to check some more of these out. If you guys like these videos, if you have another channel's videos, this is one guy's channel, Nukes Top 5. If you guys want to check him out, It is, I'm not sure what other main channels would like his, but I'll be willing to check out any of this kind of stuff if it does interest me.
Yeah.
So I think that's gonna do it. If you guys like this video, put your comments down below what you think, and as always, hit that like and subscribe.
Until next time.